Time to be back into the swing of things. So, all right. I'm going to do something different this week than I usually do. In the past several weeks, what I've been doing is I've been doing the circuit one time at the level that I would usually take it to, or challenge levels. And I've afterwards been filming the gold circuit or the modifications for those who have difficulty with the exercise. Today what I'm going to do is I'm only going to do the circuit one time, but before I get into the circuit, what I would like to do is show you modifications that you could take if you need to. So how it's going to work today, and feel free to fast forward to the circuit if you don't need any modifications and you're ready to go. Go ahead and find the point where the modifications are, where the circuit starts, and just get going on the circuit. Otherwise, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take you through each exercise, the correct form, and modifications and challenges that you can do. Okay? So the first exercise is jump rope. With your jump rope, there's a couple of things that you can do with jump rope. Okay, you can do just regular jump rope, and like when I jump rope, you know, I'm a nothing fancy jump roper. I just like to jump rope when I jump rope. Okay, if you're wanting a challenge, you can do what's called double unders, or you know, where you go around twice for every single jump. You can do hot peppers. You can do jumping jacks. Oops, I'm hitting my mat. Also, if you don't have a jump rope, or you find yourself tripping on it a lot, go ahead and just toss it to the side and just do what I call jump ropers, which is just kind of do a little hop and circle those hands to the side, okay? If you can't jump, I have clients here who just want to, you know, get those legs up and just move. The whole idea is just move. Get those arms going, get the arms circling a little bit, and get the legs moving, all right? So even if you don't have a jump rope, there's options. If you can't jump rope, there's options. So we want to make sure that you can exercise no matter what. That's the idea with the modifications. Okay, next exercise is lunge swings, or lunge kicks. We're going to do lunge kicks. So what this looks like is you're going to do a lunge. You start in the standing position, okay? You're going to step back, lunge back, so it's a reverse lunge into a kick. Okay? We're going to do the same leg until halfway there, okay? Feel free to use a balance if you're needed, and only go down as far as you can without knee pain. So if you have a lot of knee pain, you know, do what you can. So ideally, you'd be taking it nice and low and kicking that hand across, okay? So that's the lunge kick. Kettlebell swings. When we get into kettlebell swings, a couple of different options you can take. If you've got a nice heavy kettlebell, it's great to have a good kettlebell. But if not, you can use a dumbbell, and I'll show you that in a second. So with the kettlebell swing, what I want to see happen is your shoulders are down back, your chest is up, you squat down. Your arms are loose, okay? You're not holding this kettlebell tight. Relax the arms, shoulders back, chest up. You're going to squat down with your butt back, your chest up. And when you come up, you're going to thrust those arms forward, and the arms come up. But the arms come up only to the point where they just swing. You're not actually, what I've seen the mistake of other people doing, and I don't know if I can do it with as much weight, is they'll do a squat, they'll come up, and then they'll try and lift their arms. Squat, up, lift. That's stupid. So, it's the thrust forward with the hips is what swings that kettlebell up, okay? If I was doing it with a dumbbell, get a nice heavy dumbbell. There's a couple of ways that you can hold a dumbbell for a dumbbell swing. You can put your hands around the top of the weight, okay? It would look something like this. squat, swing, squat, swing. Another way to do it is to hold it right here. Squat and swing. This one's a lot lighter than that thing. Okay. Anyway, so that's how that works. The only modification on it would be just how low you go on your squat and the kind of weight that you use, how much weight you use. Okay? So, if you don't even have a weight, you can use a jug of water, you know, a gallon of water or something, or a bucket. Swing a bucket. Okay, balancing stick is a balancing pose. What we're going for is using your abs to keep your body where it needs to be. So when you lean over and you bring that leg up, I want to see your hips nice and level. Or I probably can't see you anyway, but you want to see your hips. Yeah, okay. Your hips are level, that you're not tilted to the side, okay? So the biggest mistake people make with this is they go like this, you know, to try and balance. They're tilting their hips. I want you to drop that hip down so that basically there's a straight line across those hips to the ground, okay? Your eyes are forward, not at your toe. You're looking forward, your hips are level, you're squeezing those glutes, and you're reaching forward, okay? The modification for this would be, if you needed a chair here, okay, you would start here, and then bring your arms up, okay? Use the chair as needed to help support you so you don't fall, okay? That would be your modification. All right, mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a really good cardio exercise, and what these look like is you're in a nice high plank position. Your shoulders are over your wrists. You're going to bring in one knee and then the other, okay? As quickly as you can. All right, you can do it on a mat or not. Modification on it. If you cannot hold your own body weight in a plank position, you can grab a chair to help take off some of that weight and just bring in one knee and then the other, okay? All right? So that's modification for that. Dips, all right. Okay, with your dips, when you do dips, I use a chair. If you have a dip tower, that's great. You can do it off a bench, you can do it off the stairs, but this is my favorite because you can get down a little bit further, and most people have chairs around, so we're going to go with this. You want to come up off the chair. You know what, I'm going to turn this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, the idea is your elbows are shooting back, okay? Not up, all right? Elbows are shooting back. Your butt is staying close to the chair, not out here. Okay, biggest mistake I see people do is trying to do dips out here, and that puts a lot of pain in your shoulders. You want to go straight down and try and target those triceps as you go straight down. So it's just straight down and then back up, okay? Challenges, if you want, you can do straight legs, you can do single leg. To add more intensity, you can put your feet up onto something, on a bench, on another chair, or even on a big exercise ball. That's a good idea too. Modification on this one, if you can't hold your own body weight and if going down and up is really killing those shoulders, I know a lot of people who that is just really difficult for them to do, just going down and up. So my suggestion to you is just going slide out and back on, just so you can get used to that kind of feeling. Don't go out too far. I really don't want strain on your shoulders. I want you just to get used to that feeling of holding yourself up, maybe just going down a little bit and then coming back up until you can build that strength to go down a little bit further. Okay? So down, up, slide. That's what I call a chair slide instead of a dip. Well, it's kind of a little dip with a rest, whatever. Anyway, so a little bit of a dip, but not too much of a dip, and rest in between if you need to. Okay? So those are your dips if you need to take those. And if it's still too much, just do tricep extensions or tricep kickbacks. And tricep extensions would just be getting your elbows, your arms overhead, weight behind you, elbows in nice and tight, and just bringing that weight up overhead, okay? So you're targeting those triceps a little bit. Okay. When we get to the suspension rows, what I would like to see happen, suspension trainer rows, I use the TRX. I love the TRX. I understand that a lot of people don't have a TRX at their house. If you need to order one, they're around $195, and I can order these for you, but they are lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But if you don't have one, then I would suggest, you know, just bending over and just doing regular rows. It doesn't quite do the same thing, but this is a good option, okay? Otherwise, what I would love to see happen is everybody has a TRX because, you know, because they're the most awesome tool in the world. You're just going to lower your body down and then bring it up. Keep your abs nice and tight. What you don't want to have happen is a sway back, okay, where you're just, that's a no-no. Tuck in those abs, keep it nice and tight. You want a straight line from your knee to your chest to your shoulders. Right here, keep that belly button in, down, and up. The further you, the closer you put your feet to the TRX, the more difficult the rows are. The further back you are, the easier it is. Hey, right here, it's going to be nice and easy. Oh, look, I'm stepping on this step. But anyway, you get the idea. So, like if I was going this way, and I'm just right here. This is what I have my sweet little 85-year-old client do who can't hold their own body weight down too low. It's just right here. And then for those of you who are more fit, get those legs close to it, keep those abs tight, and pull up. Not like that. Pull up leg. Okay, that chair's right there. Hi, chair. Okay, you got that. We'll do more of that because we like them. They feel good. Okay, next exercise is a Russian twist or side-to-side twist. Modification for this one, when we get to it, what it looks like, I should show you what it looks like first, is you're going to be sitting on your mat or on the ground or wherever, and you're going to hold those feet up, and you're going to tap side to side. Woo. Okay? Nice and fun. Modification on it is sitting in a chair. If you can't get down on the ground, there's always something for you to do. Side to side right here. Getting those elbows way back past that chair. Holding that weight, lifting up nice and tall in the chest. Okay? Alright, good. Next exercise. We do agility box jumps or fast box jumps. I do these ones because, quite frankly, it's easier to find a curb, stairs, and a small step than it is to find, you know, I don't have tractor tires in my backyard. I don't have big boxes all over the place, so this is something that you can do at home, is just find a small step, you know, 6 to 12 inches, wherever you can, or go outside on your curb. You know, most of us have something about this height that we can jump up and down on. Quick bump, 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 bump. So how it would look like normally is just up and down, nice and fast. Okay? Now, again, not everybody jumps, and you want to be able to work your way up to that jump, but maybe right now you're just doing it really fast, up and down, okay? And that's just fine. That's your starting place, okay? Next, boat hold. Okay, I'll show you how this looks on the ground, and then I'll show you the modification. On the ground, the boat hold is just right here, lifting those legs up, okay, holding it up. Challenge, getting those legs out even higher. You want to keep that chest lifted, okay? Modification on it, for those who cannot get down on the ground, is, guess what? It's in the chair. All you're going to do, scoot your butt forward on that chair, lean back, lift those feet up, and hold it right there. Okay, that's your modification. All right, we are on to flutters. Normal flutters are on the ground, and we're going to be on our belly, sticking our arms and legs out, working that back, okay? A modification on it, for those who can't get down on the ground, I say that a lot. I've got to make sure people know why I'm doing it. If you can't get down on the ground, there are options. There's always something for you to do. Chin up, look up at the sky, chest up, shoulders back and down, don't scrunch. Shoulders down, chest up, chin up. All you're going to do is really feel those shoulder blades working as you lift up. And if you're doing it right, you should feel this, all right? And then finally, we're gonna do our push-up challenge, okay? And with your push-up challenge, again, you can either do, on your toes push-ups, you can do on your knees push-ups, or you can do wall push-ups. Hands on the wall and bringing it out, okay? The further out you put your feet, the more difficult it's gonna be. So get those feet way out there, down and up, okay? Woo! It's a good one. Those are your exercises, those are your modifications. And now we're ready to go. You ready? You saw the modifications. You know which ones you need to take. You know what challenge you need to do. Grab your equipment, grab your mat, grab your mats. Grab your mat, grab your mats, mat. This is a mat. Whatever. Grab the stuff you're gonna need. So I have a kettlebell jump rope mat and a step. If you have a TRX, great. If not, do those rows. We're ready to go. Let's do this. So I gotta set my timer. We're doing the 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off on each exercise. And you can do as many rounds as you like. I'm only gonna do one round, and then you can start it over and do as many rounds as you can. Let's see, where is my circuit? There it is. There is my circuit. Okay, so 40-20. Okay, this is the 40-20 circuit. Let me tuck in my shirt so it doesn't fly up and you see how many stretch marks I have on my belly. 3. Oh, you know what? We're jump roping. Let's go. Let's grab the jump rope and just go for it. Here we go. Remember the modifications? If you don't have a jump rope, what do you do? Or if you keep tripping on it, what do you do? Also, did you remember to go potty? Because I forgot. Woo! We're halfway there. Keep going. 20 more seconds. Almost done. Keep going. Okay, 20-second break. We're going to get ready for our lunge kicks, okay? So again, use something to balance if you need a chair or wall, stand near something. Otherwise, we're going to lunge down as deep as we can and kick it up and try and kick the opposite hand. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, swing it up. Step back, swing it up. Good. Whole time on one leg until I tell you halfway there, okay? Keep going. 5 more seconds with this leg. Swing it up. Switch legs, other leg, back and up. Good. Keep that chest nice and high. Really get that knee down. Good. Okay, we are going to do dumbbell or kettlebell swings. So if you have a kettlebell, grab it. Otherwise, grab a dumbbell. So I'm going to do dumbbell swings with you today because I'm going to assume a lot of you don't have a kettlebell at home. I know I didn't when I first started going. So feel free to grab that kettlebell or dumbbell and swing it up. Squat and swing. Squat and swing. Okay, different grips. If you want, squat, swing it up. Keep your chest up. Good. Woo. Halfway there. Keep on going, right? Yeah, halfway, good. Checking my timer. Come on, almost there. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze it up. Down, squeeze. Good job. Woo! Okay, we are going for balance, all right? So believe it or not, doing a balance exercise every once in a while helps to even out your whole exercise routine. All right? So we worked your glutes and butt. Let's go ahead and just raise that leg up. Okay, you're going to feel the back side working. You're also going to feel your core working. Keep those hips level. Raise that leg up. Reach forward. Feel free to have a chair in front of you if you need to. Good, let's switch legs. Other leg up. Leaning forward. Find your balance. It's okay to have that knee bent. Okay? And reaching forward. Lift that leg in back of you. Try and get where you're getting a straight line from your toe to your hands out in front. Nice and parallel to the ground. Good. Good job. That actually can give you a good workout. Okay, we're going to go to mountain climbers. All right. This one is on the ground. Again, if you need the modification, go to the chair. All right, here we go. I'm going to get down on the ground. All right. My shoulders are over my wrists, and I'm just pulling that knee in. Okay, nice little cardio blast. Woo! That hold there, that balance hold was nice and stationary, not moving, right? Felt good? Now we're going to work it up. Halfway there. Keep on going. Come on, it's only 40 seconds, right? You can do anything. Woo! Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Good job. Good, good, good. Okay, getting my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. All right. We are on to dips. Okay. And grab your chair or whatever you're doing your dips off of. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go, down and up. Elbows back, butt close to that chair. Down and up, good. Press it up. Woo! You're gonna feel this one. Trust me. If you need a challenge, straighten those legs out or put your feet up. Okay? Keep going, we're halfway there. We've got 20 more seconds of these. They're starting to burn, feels good. Woo! Woo! Shake it out. Good job. Okay, now that our arms are feeling a little bit tired, we are going to do, if you don't have the TRX, just go ahead and grab those weights and do rows, okay? I'm going to do TRX rows. Here we go. Belly nice and straight. Straight line from the knees to the hips, to the shoulders. Down and up. Okay? Now you change your angle of your body to change the intensity of the exercise. Okay? Just move your feet forward for more intensity. Move your feet back for less intensity. So you should be feeling about now that, you know what, you're giving all you can handle. That's where you want to feel it. Keep on going, we're almost there. Ah, good strength training today. Woo! Good job. Okay, let's do those Russian twists. Grab your weight. Sit on the mat if you can, or get into your chair like I showed you at the beginning. And we're going to use that weight going side to side. Here we go. Find your happy place. Lift those feet up. Here we go. Tap that weight side to side. Lift your chest up. One thing to watch out for on this one is the sinking feeling. Lift up, okay? Keep on going, we're halfway there. 20 more seconds. Lift up, keep those legs up. If you need to, you can sit those legs down, but that's a rest. You need a challenge, lift those feet up. Keep them up, we've got 2 more seconds. Woo! Good, okay. We're on to quick box jumps. Again, if you don't have a box, you can also just jump up and down, okay? Or find some stairs, or a curb, or a tire, or whatever. My glasses will fall off. 3, 2, 1, really fast. Here we go, up and down. 20 seconds. Grab your glasses. I need a drink. Good job. Okay, almost done. Here we go. We're going to do a boat hold. Find your happy place on your mat again. Lift your chest up. Bring those legs up. And let go with those arms. If you need a challenge, straighten those legs out more, okay? And just stay there. Woo! Keep your belly button in. That's what I have to remember too. Get that belly button in. Feel that chest. Roll the shoulders back. We're halfway there. You might also be feeling those legs working too. That's okay. Woo! We're going to start feeling heavy. And that's just fine. Keep it going. Keep it going. 8 more seconds. Come on. We can do this. Lift up again. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 more exercises. And then you can go again. You know, get a couple rounds in. Okay, roll over onto your belly. We're going to do flutters. Okay? You guys ready for this? This is a good one for your back, strengthening your back. Okay, lift your hands up, lift your legs, and just flutter and stay up. Stay up. Woo! I'm feeling sweaty now. It's feeling good. This is good. Barely getting warmed up, right? You're ready for another round, right? Yeah. Halfway there, right? Yep, halfway there. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Woo! Good. Okay, we are on to push-ups. So whether you're going to do your knees or full out onto your toes, it's going to be 40 seconds of push-ups. So I'm going to keep your abs nice and tight. I'm going to take my glasses off because they will fall off my face. Count these ones. See how many you can do. Okay, ready? Go. Down and up. Oh, good job, you guys. How did you do? Did you count how many push-ups? Write that number down on your fitness assessment sheet and keep track of how many of the challenge exercises you can do each week. All right? And if you've been doing these long enough, maybe you have a fitness assessment sheet from when you did push-ups before, and maybe you can compare and see if you're improving. All right? Good job. Go again if you can. And see how many rounds you can do. I want in the comments section how many rounds of the circuit you completed. Let me know. If you're a member of Phazes, you actually get tickets in to our $100 giveaway that we do every month. So you want to be a member of Phazes, you want to get your tickets in, you want to be getting rewarded for your workouts. Alright? I want to reward you for a job well done.